Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Good morning, guys. We are going to be talking about the Galaxy A36 from Metro by T-Mobile. Affordable, budget, but nice phone at the same time. This is the sister phone to what I made a video about, and guys, go check that out. It is the A56, but a sister to that. The A56 is an Indian version phone, and I knew it was going to come to the Metro by T-Mobile. I can see it coming to Boost and Cricket Wireless. That's how it goes. Just knowing the algorithm of how phones go, and just knowing about that. So, guys, we're going to get deep into talking about this phone. We're going to be talking about the pricing, the deals, the phone in general, and we're just going to get right to it. So before we get right to it, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, guys. So let's get right to it. Okay, guys, so Metro is the first one to have the Galaxy A36 5G. Guys, this is a beautiful phone. First look really nice. So let's get into it. This is 128 gigabytes of storage, no SD card slot available. So it does have a 128 gigabyte of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM. Of course, you can boost RAM up. So you will take a little bit of your internal of the 128, but not too much, maybe 1 gig. And you can have maybe, I think it goes up to like 8 or 6 gigabytes boost more. And the phone will have a 6.7 full HD plus super AMOLED display, always on display, fingerprint always in display fingerprint sensor. Let me say that right. It will have a main 50 megapixel camera, so it has 3 cameras on the back, 50 megapixel main wide, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 5 megapixel micro, and a 12 megapixel front facing camera. It will have a 5,000 milliamp battery. The resolution will be 1080 by 2340. A little here and there things about it. Of course, it's a 5G phone. It will have IP68 rating, no wireless charging, only charging at 45 watts. Let me see. Of course, you have the normal stuff at Samsung Wallet. It will have the new One UI 15 on there, which is really good. Let me see some more stuff I can get into. It will. Let me see. Let me get more to it, because guys, now this is on Metro when I'm going by. I usually like to check on the GS Arena to get more info about the phone. So we're gonna get right to that and talk about the more stuff that comes with the phone. Okay, so this phone has six major updates, besides the 15. I had to get that clear with myself. Okay. Now you can get this in 128. Like I said, this phone on Metro will only come 128, but they will sell an unlocked version that you can get 256 gigabytes of storage, which is still good. Like I said, it does come with IP67, so you do have water protection. It will have 120 refresh rate. It will, let me see some more stuff that it will have. It does shoot in 4K 1080p, which is really good. And and guys, that's really all it has. Now, the colors that you will have it in, now, when it comes to Metro, it would just come in black. But when it comes to the unlocked version, and maybe some other carriers might have their own exclusive color, but you will have lavender, black, white, and lime. Lime seemed like it would be a pretty cool, color for that. Now, this like looking at the picture, guys, I got to say that this phone looks really, really nice. It looks like the A16, but a little bit more upper scale. The camera bump isn't so big, which is really, I feel like it's kind of a nice version, but then I came accustomed to the camera bump, so I kind of got mixed feelings about that. The build quality looks nice. I don't have it in hand, but it does. But I can tell it's probably not going to be. It's probably going to be kind of like plastic around. The screen size, little bezelness, not too much. So guys, so yeah, I think this is going to be a good phone, good fit. So yeah, guys. So definitely just wanted to talk about that and just put it out there about this phone. Oh, price wise, guys. Let me go back to that. I was just totally about to miss that. Totally about to miss that. Now, like I said, you can get this on Metro by T-Mobile, buying the phone right out at $189. So without porting over your number, you can buy it for $189. Now, if you port over your number from anybody who doesn't use a T-Mobile network, and sometimes you can probably slip through the cracks because a lot of services like Boost Mobile use T-Mobile here, AT&T here, so it just all depends. But you can't get this phone for zero down, free. You don't if you port over your number. So that's a good thing about that. I mean, you can get this brand new phone, just came out 2025, for free, porting over your number. So that's one thing that you can obviously do right here if you want to go down that route. Of course, you got to follow the guidelines of that. Of course, two, it is always better to buy it online and Metro. Just putting that out there, because if you go inside the store, you're gonna incur activation fees. But if you buy it on Metro by T-Mobile, you can skip through those activation fees and get it online and only have to pay whatever the phone costs and the highest plan at the moment. You can always drop that down to the lowest plan after the first month. So just want to put that out there. So yeah, guys. So I don't want to leave that out. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Tell me, guys, what you guys think about this this A36. I think it's a wonderful phone. I knew when I saw the A56, I already knew it was going to drop at Metro. So I think this phone's I think it's going to do great in sales. I think actually it is going to, like, give the A16 a run for its money, because it's similar but a little bit better. So anyway, guys, like I said, appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to tune in for the next video. See you guys again.